guys, welcome back to another video. I am doing another jewelry jar unboxing. This is actually a mystery bag. It is a grab bag, and I got this one. I don't remember where. I really don't. I think this is one of the ones I picked up at the Goodwill one Friday. It's a big bag. It is pretty heavy. They had 3 of them that day, and I took all of them. Maybe in the other bag. That's usually the case. Alright, so I'm going to try just pouring it out here from the side. Like, I think I ran into an earring like this, but it was red and blue. So that's interesting. But this one has a match. Wow, this is kind of, I don't even want to say 80s. This really reminds me of something very 40s. Super cute. I don't know how well they'll do, but they are interesting. Alright, and then here we have oh, they're coming out in pairs. That's always nice. These are pretty. That little stone on there makes them look very nice. They're just gold tone. This is a Faded Glory watch. It's a very nice dress watch, though. It's pretty. Very pretty bracelet. Looks like a tiger eye of some sort. I don't know if it's genuine or not, but it's very pretty. Don't see a maker's mark on it. Oh, these are nice, and I love that they're coming out matched. These are so cute. Little polka dot black enamel. Stainless steel. It's got like a little deployment. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's not even real leather. It seems like they went to a lot of trouble to make something out of faux leather, but that's what it is there. And okay, here we have a watch from, what does it say, Diamond Quartz. Doesn't look that great. It's kind of dirty as well. That might go in a crafter lot as well. Need to put together a steampunk lot now with all these watches that aren't worth putting batteries into. This is a very lightweight necklace. That metal feels very tinny. And it's just got a weird clip on there, so that's funny. Little bracelet that looks like it's made out of abalone and maybe even some dyed abalone. Is that possible? That's a pretty bracelet, though. Pretty colors. Oh, here's a nice one. That chain is pretty with the pearls. Oh, here's a big giant owl. This is pretty. I don't really like the owl motif, but some people still like them. And this one's interesting. It's articulated. It looks well made, very heavy. Nice chain on it. Let's see if it has a maker mark on it. It's got little rivets for the eyes. I don't see any kind of a maker. It does look vintage, though, because look at that hook. And these were popular, you know, in the 60s and I think in the 70s they were really popular. And then they came back a few years ago, and now they're still pretty much around. I do like the play with the 2 metals on that. That's pretty. That's definitely worth listing. Oh, this is a pretty brooch. Oh, that's really close. This is a really nice, looks like a handmade brooch. House Pins by Lucinda in Scarborough. Is that Minnesota? I don't know what the ME stands for. Sorry, guys. I'm very Texas-centric. I don't know any of the abbreviations for the other states except maybe California. Oh, we did have a match on this one, but look, the hook needs to be replaced. Ooh, these are cute. Very nice, very tribal looking. Those are pretty, and they're not very heavy, which is surprising. Those are nice. I'm loving the fact that there's a lot of matched earrings in here. Silver tone. Here's a necklace with matching earrings. Well, one hanging there. Maybe the other one's in there somewhere. And here's a nice little pendant cross. Looks, I was going to say it looks like a Coventry, and it is hallmarked Sarah Coventry. That's very, very pretty. I like the antique finish on that, so it doesn't look worn. It looks like that's the way it's supposed to be. It has sort of a pewter color to it. And I may have a Coventry chain to go with that. Okay, we do have a match on these. And here is another purple earring, tone chain, bracelet. Interesting. Oh, here's a little rhinestone heart. a tangled chain on it from Leah Sophia, but it is kind of worn out. But I may just save that for a crafter piece. If it has all of the rhinestones, that might look nice on a cell phone case or something. Interesting. Wow. I just sold some that were made kind of like this with a leather backing and everything, and they sold for a good price. They were signed, though, by the artisan. Oh, this is stuck. Wow, that is stuck in there. Liz Claiborne, New York. That is awfully fancy for Liz. I kind of like this, though. This can work for my other stuff. I don't know if I'd want to carry a key ring that heavy. My goodness, there's the match, but I'm going to put it over here in the redonate. They can have those back. Oh, look at that pretty watch. That is a nice face. I don't like the band too much. Look how old it is, though. Wow, that needs to be cleaned. I cleaned up some brass or some kind of jewelry the other day. I could not believe how pretty it turned out. This is a beautiful face, though. And it is by Gaetano. Yeah, that's definitely 80s. That is a beautiful, beautiful face. Another little button earring here. I'm going to look at the back of it, though. It's even gold. And see if some of these aren't gold. I'm no longer going to dismiss this stuff because, yeah, I've gotten lucky lately. And these add up. You get a bag full of these, you can get some money. And either way, I can also use them for the other gold earrings that do not have their backs. Okay, I think I did have a match on this earring. Here's another pendant or a zipper pull or something. Believe in miracles. That's interesting. Those are kind of cute. So I get those with the earrings. What have we got? Oh my goodness, what is this? A scorpion inside of it. Was somebody talking about scorpions not too long ago? I could have swore somebody was talking about that. It's like a little encased scorpion that was, I don't think it's a real one. I think it's made out of plastic in there. Looks like maybe even a metal. Nice chain on here, though. Earring stuck on there. And it's got a mark on the chain. Let's see what it says. Sarah Coventry. I wonder if the pendant is Sarah Coventry, though. I don't know. I just can't seem to place it with something Sarah, but if you guys know better, let me know. This one is just a plain quartz. There's what did they do with these earrings? They just stretched them out. That's so funny. Oh my goodness, it's a multi-strand, really long. Looks a little tangled there. I love this color, though. Oh my goodness, it looks like one of the strands busted. What is on the... See, it's right here, busted. Along with another blue necklace attached. So, let's see if I can pull that out and maybe put a knot on it. May have lost some beads there. I don't know if we can salvage that or if I have to just put it in my bead lot. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my gosh. This is really knotted in there. There it goes. Okay. There it goes, and then I pick it up again. All right, put that out of the way. And this is definitely going into the bead lot. And wow, that bead lot is getting big, though. Really, really big. So I'm going to roll this up. Beautiful color, but I'm not going to do beads. I'm going to sell them. I'm probably going to sell half of that lot and give the other half away because it's getting very big. No, I think the chain is kind of worn as well. I don't think I would want to reuse that. That rhinestone piece. This is pretty. But it's tangled up with another chain. AB stones there, and with a tinge of AB anyway, and some green. That's really pretty. I like that. That's very nice. I'll probably put it up on Etsy too. Very different. The color is different. Here is, see, this is a contemporary piece. You can tell by the rhinestones. They just don't have the same fire that the other ones do. But this is very, very pretty. I love that pink opaque in the middle there. That is very nice. Oh, there's one missing right there in the front. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't see that. Yeah, there's one right there in the front missing. So maybe we could replace it with another pink one, or maybe it's in here in the bag. So we'll just hold off on that. Something. We'll figure something out. What in the world? This is interesting. Wow. Seems like a lot of trouble to wear this. But it's pretty. It's a bib style. It's very different. Definitely. Okay, here it goes. Here it goes. So it's got rhinestones, and then it's got just like spikes. Or studs rather, not spikes. So every other one, or the two, yeah, there's only two that are rhinestones. The other ones are like studding. That is pretty cool. That's very, very rock and roll. I like that. Very edgy. Another cross. This is pretty. Looks like a faux turquoise, and it is signed at the back. Let's see what it says back there. Can you see it? It says Roma. Roma. So maybe it's Italian made. I don't know, but it's very, very pretty. And those stones almost lead me to believe they're genuine. They have a variance in shades there. You see the different blue up here? I'll have to look at that a little bit more carefully. You just never know. That is a beautiful, look at that. It's even got a fleur-de-lis at the top. Very ornate, very intricate design on that. Wow, that's really nice. See if I can untangle these. Oh, these are some nice earrings. And here's a really nice chain. It is sterling. It's very nice, thick box. See the marking there? And this is really pretty. I love when I get the thick ones too, because I will run into some heavy pendants that look best with a nice heavy box chain. That's very nice. Oh, did I even tell you what I paid for this? This was marked $50. Whoa. There better be some nice stuff in here. Okay, it was marked $50. I remember now. And I bought all three. It was marked $50, but if I $50, yeah. So I paid $35. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bought it. I get a discount. Teacher discount. Senior discount. I take them all. All right, here's a little earring. So it's just tangled up in this. Okay, let's see if I can put this on here. There it goes. All right, just a really long strand of pearl. A little loose here. But I think I'll put that in my pearl line. Another one. Looks like it's the same thing, just extremely. No, this one has a very nice clasp. And they're knotted. These are not much nicer quality. And I don't see a maker mark on there anywhere. But that's a beautiful clasp. Very pretty. Still nice and colorful. Luster, very heavy. Definitely a nice set of faux pearls here. I like these. Quite a difference. Just in the weight. They're nice and weighty from the other ones. They're very pretty. This looks like a faux ivory. Statement piece there for sure. Let me look at that a little closer, but I'm sure it's faux. On closer inspection, I think it's bone. I don't think it's ivory. Let me know what you think. It's pretty though. Interesting. I think it'll sell. Okay, this is like a triple strand. Nice chains on here. It may be two necklaces. This is very pretty. Sarah Coventry. Very pretty colored beads on that. All right, let's see what else we have here. Okay, there's a chain running around here. Oh my goodness. Okay, there it goes. All right, it's just a silver tone chain, necklace, kind of thin, nothing interesting. Pretty little shell earrings. Love the sound of shells. And some little pearl accents, faux pearl accents, I believe. Very cute. More loose beads, broken beads. Okay, I don't want the end. Multi-textured beads, multi-colors with seed beads in between. Different strands. This is from N. Just says N, doesn't say NY. That's pretty. I like the fact that it's not wired completely. It is wired, but they're covered, so they're not quite those floating kind. That's pretty, though. The colors are very pretty on there. There's for wear as well. So I don't know where I'm going to put that one. Probably in the redonate pile. Even the rhinestones are not worth harvesting. They're not very good quality. Okay, we did have this earring, so we'll match that. Here's a pretty one. It's broken now. Look at that. It's broken there, I believe. Yeah. And my husband may be able to fix it too. I'm going to put this in the fix it please, redesign it, because that's what he's been doing too. If it's missing pieces, especially like in the bib necklaces, I think I've told you that if they're, you know, like one strand is missing or something, he'll take out a few or he'll redesign it. Some kind of shell, but it looks like it was painted and it's fading away. So I'll probably put this in the crafter lot, because he uses the hooks and all of that to fix other necklaces, and then maybe even use this in the bead lot. I don't know what that is. I think it was part of an earring and it's broken now. This was an expensive jar, guys, even at $35. Okay, here's an A. That's kind of cute. Another watch. So this one's at least decent looking. Doesn't have any kind of maker mark. Oh no, it's not. Look at that filth. What do people do with this jewelry? It just, oh my gosh, like, do they keep it in their, do they keep it in the yard or something? How does it manage to get so filthy? It's like, let's see, this would make a good harvesting piece because it's broken and they're pretty and they're different shapes. And I think we had one back there that was missing some of the marquee cut. Right, so plus I like these garnet ones. So that is a good one to put in the harvest. Yeah, this one is $9.25. It's a pretty bead too, red. So we'll see if we have the other one. Hopefully it'll show up. I do have, I think, one more bag from that store, so it might be in the other bags as well. It's Charming Charlie's faux suede fashion piece there. Another watch. White face quartz. Nice stretch band on it though. Just a very inexpensive cross. Nice chain on it though. So we could possibly use the chain. Oop. Oh, this is pretty. A swan. The rhinestones are either yellowed or that's the color they're supposed to be. I'm not sure. They're kind of a champagne colored. Kind of a champagne color there. Nice chain as well. I like the chain. I'm not too crazy about the pendant. It's okay, but I don't know. What do you think? It's not missing the stone, so it might sell. I'll probably try listing that. Okay, we did have the match to this one. Here's a nice watch too. It's got those rivets, but I can feel, look at that. Oh my gosh. That is disgusting. I can't believe that they would even put that in a jar. I can literally feel the filth. I am so disgusted. I feel like taking it to the manager and say, how dare you? How dare you? I mean, there's a difference between putting some jewelry together that, you know, may just be for crafting, but that is totally disgusting. That is just trash. And they trash a lot of things, so I know that they could have easily trashed that. They should have. Oh my gosh, that's cute. Okay, you're saved now. Good save there with R2-D2. Is this R2-D2? Who is this? I don't know. I'm not really a Star Wars fan, guys, don't kill me. But my kids are, and that is a cute little charm. That is really cute. Looks like it says SO. Yeah, SC or SO. I don't know. But I love that little charm. That is super. Saved me a lot of time. Well, the jump ring was picked up by the magnet at Korea. No. Again, I want to thank you so much for being here. Please be sure and give the, okay, it says 18 karat gold plated. Please be sure and give the video a thumbs up. That is very pretty and very thin. I like it. Be sure and give the video a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I do not only do jewelry jars, I do all kinds of unboxings. I love to shop for bargains at thrift stores. So be sure and subscribe and hit that bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. This is a nice harvest piece, I guess, because it's missing the hook. So you can be notified when I go live or when I put up a new video. Some Asian writing pendant there on a corded necklace. And I don't know how that would go on, so it might be just some kind of decoration. Here's a nice clasp with the initials SC, which could be Sarah Coventry. I'm not sure about all of her hallmarks. So this is a nice chain. Very pretty, very nice and heavy. Still very pretty in color. Silver tone. Is it a clasp? It looks like a comb. SC, and I think it says Sarah Cove there too. And actually, if it would match this, it'd be great, but this is definitely a different color, so it would not look nice. But very nice pendants. So that's one thing that has come out of the jar is some nice pendants. I do like that. I like to move these things out of the way, guys, but then I go back and I find things that I didn't show you because they go behind the scenes there. They go behind all of these cloths that I have laid out in my sewing machine over there in the corner. This is so pretty. It's got different textures as well. It's got a mesh chain. Actually, it's 4 strands. And it's pretty. Very, very nice. Still very colorful. Very, very pretty. I like that a lot. Reminds me of some earrings that I had that were real gold, but I lost them. And I had them in the tricolor. The rose, the white, and the yellow gold. This is pretty. I don't think it's vintage, but it's pretty. Yeah, it's not vintage, but it's very pretty, and people still like to wear this stuff. Like I said, I sold some on Posh not too long ago, but it was a vintage one. Here it is. These are pretty. Very nice. It's vintage too, and it is marked coral, I believe. No, it looks a little bit longer than coral. Let's see what it says. It says Goldette, so that's a vintage brand. That's pretty. That's really nice. I like it. I do like mesh. It doesn't look like any of the little seed pearls are missing. That is really nice. I like that. All right, here is a, looks like a mother's ring or some kind of mother jewelry. Mother's jewelry. The chain does not look like it went here. It looks like a replacement chain. This is actually kind of pretty, and this may have to be used as a replacement as well if I can't find another chain to go with it, because it's very nice and weighty. I don't see a maker's mark on this, but this is a very thin, tinny type of chain on it. So I doubt that it came with it, but I don't know. Look, the chain's actually a hallmark, which is interesting. I mean, it's actually Sarah Coventry. I don't know. I just don't like the weight of this chain. It does not feel like Sarah Coventry, but like most things, and many things rather, I should say, like many things, they just sometimes go down in quality. They really do. I know people say that about Avon and even Betsy Johnson jewelry. When she first started her jewelry line, it was amazing, and then things just started getting cheaper. It's a pretty one, I think. I think it's still got some nice color. Maybe I can put this owl on there. No, the owl has a chain. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to save it, though, because I do have other pendants that would look, that need chains. All right, more tangulation here, guys. Let's see what we can get out of here. I do have the match on these, and they're pretty. I like them. Very nice colors on these. Interesting. Those are pretty. They're a little heavy, though. No, it's a rubber. Oh, my gosh. Why would she put that in there? I swear I want to go in there and tell her something. I think I am. I really do. I mean, I won't go in there like confrontational or anything, but I will mention it to her. I will say, guys, you put a lot of trash in the last jewelry bags. I mean, rubber. I ought to take that whole box of stuff. A rubber band and just junk. Why would you do that? Why would you make me look at that? Here's a gold chain bracelet. Kind of cute. Be nice to put a one charm on there. And, okay, this one was, let's look at this one first. This one was really cute. It looks like two chains though, so let's get one out. This is cute. Little charm necklace. No rhinestone. Oh, there is a rhinestone missing. Of course, we can always take that off. See, that's the kind of stuff my husband's been doing. Take it off or replace it with one. It looks like two are actually missing. So that would be better because three is always better. And then here's the silver one with some little mesh. And look how long it is. This thing must be 36 inches long. I'm not kidding. And it's double strand, so you do kind of wear it like that. But it's very, very long. And it's so pretty. We did have the match to this earring. And here, I wear my earring a lot. Silver chain. There. And, oh, this is pretty. This looks vintage. It feels very heavy. Baguette on the hook. All right. Nice. You redeemed yourself, Goodwill. You redeemed yourself. That's beautiful. That's very pretty. It's got a nice feel to it, too. Oh, it's even stamped. Let's see what it says. Maybe it's not vintage. We'll see. SAC. Let me know if you know anything about that hallmark. That's a very well-made piece. It feels very smooth, very nice. It does have that, somebody told me what these were called when they stretch like that. Articulated chain. I forgot what it was called. That is super pretty. I don't know if it would go like that or if it's there a missing piece. I feel like there should be a piece of chain hanging it. But that's darling. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. Like a little ribbon there with more baguettes. Very, very nice. I do not see any rhinestones missing. Still very vibrant. All right, and then here's, I think, the last of the chains. The cord. I mean, what is that? It's just a string. See, I'm definitely going to tell her. Redonate. Here's a very big, bold watch, but it's stretched. It's got different colored metals. And it might be worth listing if I can get it clean. I don't know if it's got a little bit of something there. We'll see. And a rose enamel pin. That's pretty. Yeah, just a big knot. That's what it is, a big knot. Oh my gosh, I wouldn't even know where to begin with this knot. I'm not even going to... Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Just when I say I'm not even going to bother, it starts getting untangled by itself. Like this. But look, it is broken. But it goes something like that. With some silver beads and chains. A little accent there, plastic. I think I'll put this in my bead lot because of those silver beads. And because of that. And because I'm not going to fix it. Or get my husband to fix it. Too much trouble for that. Okay. So I believe that's the end of it. I think it turned out to be nice anyway. I love that. That's gorgeous. I love these crosses. Sarah Coventry. And one of them said Roma. Very pretty. Goldette. Bracelet. Excellent. Nice rhinestone pieces as well. That was very nice. rhinestone there. Very nice. Yeah, it's very different. This was a pretty piece, but it's the little robot from Star Wars. That was cute too. That's a pretty piece. Very interesting. So yeah, all in all, I think we did pretty well for ourselves. Oh, I finally got this untangled. I didn't even show it to you. Okay, so it's on my lap. The blue and silver beads. These are pretty. Look at those little rhinestone encrusted beads. Those are pretty. This is definitely a nice piece too. Long. Oh, we did get a sterling chain too. A sterling box chain. Can't beat sterling. It's always nice to get some sterling pieces. Then I think I can definitely make some money back on. Oh, here's a bracelet I didn't show you too. Oh my goodness. I think I pulled it out of the tangles and then I forgot to show it to you. That's pretty. 3 strands of rhinestones. The filthy stuff, it makes you upset about it, but it's part of the, I guess it's part of the digging, right? Part of the hunt. Sometimes you get a little dirty. But yeah, it was good. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Be sure and give me a thumbs up. Be sure and subscribe if you haven't already done so. I hope you enjoyed the video. Show me that you did with a thumbs up. And again, subscribe. Hit the notification bell on your way out as well so you can be notified for future videos. Have a great one. Bye-bye.